Hey, and welcome to the No Escapement channel. My name is Brian. If you are just finding this channel, which is likely because it's new, I have another well-established channel that's all about watches and watchmaking. I'll link that. You can check it out if you're also interested in mechanical watches and watchmaking. And what I found myself running up against as I created content was I want to talk about other things that I work on. Some of it's tangentially related to the watch work that I do. But then there's just other things that I'm into, hobbies and activities and stuff that I want to share with, whether it's people that I've met via the channel and my site and social media and stuff, or just people that come across it. What's the other stuff that I work on and do that other people might find interesting? And that's what this channel is about. No escapement. Now that doesn't mean, as a pun sort of in there, that doesn't mean I won't talk about watches at all here. I probably will occasionally. But Watch Complications is the primary avenue for my watch content. This is going to be about other topic areas and hobbies that I'm into. I think this channel will have a little bit more of a vlog feel to it, not just how-tos and tutorials and reviews, but a variety of things that are going on in my little world. Let me give you an example, and this is going to be the first full video I do beyond this introduction, and that is I am into Legos. I've rediscovered it sort of as an adult. I can afford them now. I couldn't do that when I was a kid, and it's also getting hard to afford them as an adult these days. But I'm really into Legos. I love the creativity, the engineering, the sort of discovery aspect of it, the themes, the building techniques. There's also an investment aspect. There's the nostalgia factor with the sets. And so I'm into it. I also do 3D printing, making custom watch parts for myself and other people on watch projects. And I had, for example, the Saturn V rocket. It's a great Lego set. I wanted it mounted on my wall, so I needed hooks to be able to hold it on a wall at a particular angle so it looks like it's going up. And I do 3D drafting and printing for watch components, and I was like, I'm gonna make some custom hooks to hold my Lego on the wall. I want to be able to talk about that sort of stuff where one hobby or interest or activity of mine meets another, and be able to share that with people that might have an interest in these topics, and that's what I'm going to do. So big topics I'm going to talk about on this channel you'll find in the forthcoming videos. Legos, love them. I'll do reviews, talk builds, pros and cons of sets, what I like and don't like about different things about Lego, 3D modeling, drafting, and printing. So I'll have a variety of videos on that topic for whether it's a project I'm doing around the house or just something I thought was fun to create. It could be from a toy to a hook. The great thing about 3D printing is you can kind of make anything you want. So in terms of my profession, I'm a professor of computer science and I write applications. So there are going to be some programming and software engineering topics. Just one example of that is the Tidbit, which was a Kickstarter project I backed. And I've bought a few of them, and I love writing little applets for them. So that's an example of content that you'll probably find information about here as well. As I just mentioned, the Tidbit was a Kickstarter project. I am particular about what projects I back on Kickstarter, but I think having some of that content here will be fun as well. So there might be some reviews or thoughts around Kickstarter projects that could take on a variety of forms. I have backed films, I have backed board games, I have backed devices like the Tidbit, and so I want to be able to share those experiences and talk about, in a review sense probably more than anything, a fountain pen I may have backed on Kickstarter, a board game and its gameplay. So I'll probably get into that. I really love tabletop games. That's what I do with my family, is a way to just engage. We don't do digital games. We don't play around on the computers. We don't spend much time on TV. It's really spending time playing tabletop games. And I want to be able to share that kind of review content, information, and gameplay stuff. That's going to be fun. And if I'm doing something like live streaming, which I want to be able to get into in this channel, where I can just have conversation with people, just a little bit more open dialogue. Maybe that's the right way to say it. And then travel. I travel quite a bit, love it, and I want to be able to share those experiences in some sense with people who like to follow my content. Whole new channel, and there's going to be probably other things I can't even think of right now, things that I'll probably discover and find or get into over the life of the channel. So that's what this is about, and I hope you stick around. I hope you subscribe, hit the bell if you want updates as I publish new content. We'll see how fast this channel takes off or grows, or if it doesn't, who knows. But hopefully you'll find something interesting here and enjoy the content I hope to make for you. As I end my videos on my other channel, I'm out.